Hello, I'm Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play Expeditions Viking. At the end of the previous part, we got ambushed on the road to first this camp, and then we want to go to Rybe. So today we will again try to get to the camp because we have to heal some of the injuries that we suffered, and the only way how to heal them is to camp in one of these campsites. Problem is that all the campsites that we can see so far are occupied, so there will be one more fight before we can start healing. And I'll have to protect Gunnar this time, I think, because he already suffered 2 injuries. We can heal... well, we can technically heal both his injuries during one camp. But well, we'll get to that later. It would be good if we could avoid more injuries, because for now we have only one healer, and you'll see why that is important once we get to the camping. Okay, so let's move on. What is this? You've been hiking for a few hours when up ahead you notice 2 people traveling in the same direction as you, albeit at a slower pace. We didn't move at all, and we have another problem? Or it may not be a problem, but another event. The older of the 2, a man with hollow cheeks and scar across his lips, steps in front of his companion. Move along, we don't want trouble. You seem to be traveling a hard path. Who are you? Travelers down on their luck. We want nothing from you. Please, just leave us alone. Okay, cool. We could probably capture them and get more trolls that way. But who cares? Or who cares? Well, as a Thane, I probably shouldn't be capturing my subjects and enslave them. And there we go. You know what? I'm not taking Gunnar this time. Let's take other people. Want to avoid injuries. The best way how to do it is just not take Gunnar. We will test Idis for the first time. I just hope that I'll be able to increase the ranks of her skills during the fight. And I won't. Untrained brawler, untrained rogue, untrained civilian, more civilians, rogue, and healer. That's not too bad. That's actually quite easy, I would say. Where are archers? Can we shoot from here? No. Technically could, but not too far this time. I'll just try it. 50% is not that bad. We managed to hit. The healer will probably heal it, but it's better than doing something else, right? Maybe if we get lucky. $45, and we are not covered. I realized that. It's probably worth doing since we managed to get a kill. Now, let's move the healer forward. Okay, Idis has a stun and protect and shield hook, so it's more like a support melee. This looks like a fight that we are just gonna win thanks to our archers. demoralize. Well, that'll be quite annoying. Yeah, I was hoping I would get an angle on at least one of them. Seems though that they don't have ranged weapons, surprisingly. Maybe we can be a bit more aggressive. I hope that they don't switch to their bows now and destroy us. But, well, they're all just civilians. Or not all, most of them were civilians. And it seems that they have daggers. Nothing else, they seem to be running away. Looks like it'll be only about how fast we can catch them. So what's it gonna be this time? Oh, they will try something. How much? Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Friar's freckles, that hurt.
He almost broke the shield with one punch. Damn. I think this is the best option. Okay, well, time for a stun. I hope we succeed, yep. I think we need another stun here, because I don't want to take the attack of opportunity. Five. How about we hit? Yeah, at least something. Well, Let's try to demoralize on them, and this one resisted. It's the only one I care about, really, because he can attack our healer. Okay, this is fine. I'm not sure if it's still active, that attack of opportunity, but she's not doing that much damage, so it's probably worth it. Good. If you want to read flanking, again, please pause the video. Healer is getting on my nerves. It won't be enough. Should have survived on 1 hit point. Come on. Now we can use Death Blow, because he's immobilized. And that actually does quite a lot of damage. Okay. That's the healer, and now the last one. 1, 2. We still need the drenched attack. Okay. Let's just use all the tricks that we have available. %. That's much better.
Give up while you can still say I yield.
What I don't like about camping is that we can't now loot their gear. We'll immediately proceed to the camping screen, and here it is. So if you want to read camping, again, please pause the video. And that explains why we can't just dedicate one person to the camping skills, or to, in general, to the skills that can be used off combat. Because each person has only 4 actions during a camp. And 2 of those actions should be sleeping, so that we don't get fatigued. We get one of the traits, it can be reduced to only 1 of the 4 actions sleeping. That is enough to be rested, but it's quite an expensive one, so I'm not using it. Which means we have to be... we have to divide the camping skill among more people, so everyone can do something, so that we can heal, that we can cook, that we can prepare more medicine, we can hunt, we can explore. With 6 people, I don't think they actually have enough to do everything. Also, we need someone to guard the camp. Well, first, we need the healing. That's quite obvious, so the only person who has skills to heal is Rosqua. This is where we're gonna start. Heal. Also, she's the only one who can prepare more medicine, but we don't have time for that yet. So, again, when there is this pop-up, if you want to read the whole description, pause the video. Okay, we want to heal Gunnar, and we want to heal the light fracture first, because it gives us -4 endurance, which is pretty significant. And it also has a higher chance of deteriorating. So that's the first action. Why do we have this camping thing again? And the second action will be healing as well. This time we will heal Ketil. And we will heal his arm. It reduces his strength, not a big deal. Maybe, actually, wait. This reduces Gunnar's movement. It might be better. We kind of need our melee to be mobile. Don't need our archers to be strong. So let's heal this injury, and the remaining 2 actions will be resting. What else can we do? We need to guard the camp. Who has some guarding skill? Aslifer has some guarding skill. He can also repair the gear, but the gear is fine. It's not in a perfect condition, but we definitely don't need to repair it yet. Probably won't have enough skilled guards for the whole night, but I'll try. Now, Iris, what can she do? She can repair, she can cook, and she can preserve. Cooking is actually not that great. Might be better to just preserve the meat that we have. And I'll wait with the second action. Actually, maybe... can we... Oh, Tane shouldn't clean the camp. Really? Why? Well, in that case, he'll guard the camp. Without guarding skill, it's... not perfect, but well... that's all he can do. We need someone who can clean the camp in the end, and I think injured people can't do it. Nefia is what? Nefia is a scout. She'll scout. And then she'll clean. Maybe you can't even afford the scouting. I need more guards. I think I'll keep cleaning in the end. Can just use another camp next time. Okay. 1, 2. Everyone has 2 actions. We'll risk that the camp is going to deteriorate. Even with almost everyone guarding, we still didn't get to 95. No one is hunting, no one's scouting. But well, the important tasks are healing. Also, preserving. It's quite important that we don't lose all the meat. And then the security is another important thing. Okay, let's do it. So far so good. So we lost 12 meat, 7 medicine, and we got 7 rations. Also, Gunnar is now healthy and nothing important happened. We didn't get ambushed because we are not exploring, we didn't find anything, we were not hunting, so we didn't gain any meat. And it's important that everyone slept and we had enough food. So that's how camping works. And that's why camping skills are important. But of course, it's more important to first get the combat skills. Okay, let's go. Again, the faint, sickly sweet stench of carrion hangs in the wind. Ahead, you see the dark forms of crows flapping eagerly against the pale sky. So what did you find this time? As you approach, you find signs of battle and blood-soaked soil. Several bodies lit the area, and the dark birds have begun their feast. Well, let's investigate. You decide to search the area. With raised voices and flailing arms, you chase away the crows who take wing with Roko's protest. Then you set about your grim task. Though you search for a while, you find little to implicate who these warriors once were. You do, however, think that you might be able to salvage some of the arms and armor, lest the elements climb could steal and stir the hide. What did you find? Roscoe dusts off her hands and looks at you, brow furrowed. If you are thinking to take from the dead, you would do well to remember the whites. Who are the whites? All that we see here belongs to them. Take it if you wish, but do not steal. Okay, so you'll scavenge but leave an offering. I have no idea what those whites are, and I don't think I want to fight them. I'm not sure if it's just like stories, if it's true or not, but I don't want to risk it. You uncover an intact piece of equipment, worn but serviceable. As payment to the spirits of the land, you leave an offering of silver behind. Okay. Let's keep going. There's another camp, another camp. As we are moving, the camps will be popping everywhere. So that's why I didn't care about just one camp deteriorating. It's really not a big deal. Here... I don't want to leave the hunter behind. We need 2 archers. I may leave Nefia behind. Or maybe... no, I don't want to leave Gunnar behind. This is someone who can use a stun. But Idis can stun as well. Okay, let's take these. And a slifer will stay behind. Okay. Come on. Rybe is significantly larger than our village, so that's why it took longer to enter. Where's the edge of the map? That's important to find here. So when you check the map, this whole map is a small town, and when we check interesting items, you can see that there are barrels and crates and more stuff everywhere, buckets. So off camera I will just loot everything. It's boring, it's gonna take like an hour to do that, but I'm not gonna talk to anyone, and I kinda have to do it because in the end this will give us quite a few extra resources. And since you are playing on the highest difficulty, I probably shouldn't neglect this. I already neglected it in Scairn, but we'll be coming back, so I can do it later. But here, it would bite us in the end. It would bite us in the ass later. And I just can't afford to lose so many resources. So I'll make a cut here. The next time I start recording, the city will be already fully revealed. At least the whole map will be revealed. But as I said, I won't talk to anyone, so we'll do all the quests on camera, and we'll have hopefully significantly more resources. And yeah, this means that this part is over, so it's a shorter one, but it was more about just learning what camping means in this game. I still hope that you like this part. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.